What's going on, everybody? It's your boy True, the Phenomenal, man. Welcome back. I'm thinking it's my part 4 of my walk and talk with God, but it's actually walking and talking with you guys. I normally don't carry my phone, but I'm just going to touch on a few topics, discuss a few things, you know. I come to a point that I actually learned the process of controlling your emotions and anger, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's like the easiest thing, in life can throw you off. The easiest thing in life can actually anger you if nothing don't go your way. And the reason why am talking about this is because I see a lot of people, man, just walk around and just, they getting out their cars, just walking in the stores or whatever. They just have this mean frown on their face, like they just full of anger, and outbursts they making, and sometimes, man, you just be like, man, little do they know, man, like that show of character of them, it's not looking good. It's not no way, and it's no way that you think this is cool what you're doing in public, and I be sitting there wondering, like, man, I know I never used to do things like that. I never been that type of guy or that type of person to outburst in public, just to have a showing attention, having attention with in front of everybody or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, man, it really hit me because I learned how to control my anger. I see what anger is really like. I had my parts in life when I was younger and everything, and I had reasons too. Not saying that I did it just because, but I had reasons to, to be angry, to lash out the way how I used to lash out. And it plays a whole part of everything what I went through. It's a difference between you being angry at something, and it's a difference between you just want to be angry just to have an attention, showing some type of attention to people, just to let them know that you're angry. It's a difference. But I learned a whole lot, and this is this Bible verse, the scripture that always come to my phone as a reminder. It said, "Be slow to anger. Any man that's be so quick to anger would wraith," or whatever. If I'm saying that right, but I also have these scriptures, man, and it's a reminder of anger, because the more you let anger get to you, that's the enemy is trying to attach to you, and he's actually you are letting him get inside your head, and actually just not taking things in consideration of just pausing being just being not being the person who you're supposed to be. You're not looking at it. Why this is angering you so much, so bad, to the point that you gotta act the way how you act. And I just come to realization, man, like I'm doing so much better with myself and better in my life, man. Like it's not even nothing to brag about. It's nothing to brag about, but I can tell you what, that it has gotten me a whole lot further in my life from where I was before, because I learned, how to slow to speak, slow to talk, and quick to listen, slow to speak and slow to talk, and just pay attention. Just pay attention to people, period. Just pay attention to a lot of things, what's going on, because these things, you could tell it's distractions. Those pretty bluebirds, I see two of them. I mean, get off topic, but there's a lot of things you can just tell it's throwing you off focus. Nothing is going to go perfect. Nothing is going to go so perfect in your life that when you wake up in the morning, you're going to think that your day is going to run so smoothly and perfect. If you think that's the case, you got another thing coming, man, because you keep thinking that your days are gonna be perfect and the way how you plan things out, it'll never go that way. It will never happen, because you're always gonna have bumps. You're always gonna have those hurdles. Even if it's small, you always gonna have those hurdles to get over before you even make it through the day, or make it through whatever you're trying to get to. And if you think that, man, listen, if you think that being angry and wanting to do whatever you wanted to do and talk to people how you want to talk to, any kind of way, in all kind of way, if you think that that's going to keep flying by, keep doing it. But for the ones that knows what that does and what that energy, brings to you, then they have more wisdom and knowledge than anything. But the ones who want to keep doing those crazy things and not being mindful of what and how they treat people, it's just a reflection of them. It's just a reflection of them. The way how they talk and being angry with people, they haven't looking at themselves in the mirrors. They are so afraid of that, and to face their own challenges. That's why they be so uppity and be so ready to talk to people the way how they want to, in any kind of way. God said, don't mess with His chosen ones. Don't treat people the way how you think that it's gonna fly by and get you somewhere, because it's definitely not. Trust and believe, it's definitely not. It's definitely not, man. But I just wanted to touch on a few topics about that, because when you be slow to anger and slow to speak and quick to listen, your life will start to change. Things around you, you will start to see life in the world differently. You will start to see, okay, now I see why is this trying to get me off track, because I'm trying to get to here. I'm trying to pull this off. Oh, okay, now I see what I gotta go through. You start to see little signs and steps and things that's trying to block you to get where you need to be and trying to do what you're trying to do. It's just like a game, man. Life is like a game. Life is like a video game. But you that character. You that character. Trust and believe. You that character. So you gotta build that character. You gotta build that character to a point where you want it and how you want it to be built. You have to level up, because on each levels on the game, you have to level that character up and become better before you to pass the next level. You got to become better. You either got to level up to become better to get to the next level. And that's how things play out. Life is just a big game, But don't think that you have 9 lives or 22 lives and feel that you can do anything that you want to do, because there's still rules to this. There's still a whole lot of rules. Trust and believe. There's still a whole lot of rules, and this is not what you want to. That's the path that you don't want to go to, man. And I've been there. And I just thank God that I made it through from that. I thank God that I made it through from all of those rough patches in my life. Now that I have reborn and rebirth again, now I get to start my life completely over. And you can do the same. You can start your life completely over the same way. As long as you're willing to take those sacrifices, as long as you're willing to make that move, as long as you're willing to be obedient and go after what you was called to be and what you was called to do, then you got it in you. You gotta have resilience, you gotta have courage, you gotta have faith, definitely. You gotta have that dog in you and that fight in you to keep going. You gotta have that dog, and you gotta train that dog the proper way. Train that dog the proper way. That's within you.